Hello and welcome to today's video. If you are new here, then thank you so much for joining me, and if not, then welcome back. Today I am building in the world of Sulani, which I have actually never built in before. So the reason I've never built in Sulani is because I haven't actually had the pack Island Living for that long. I think I got it when I got Discover University, but I had always wanted it because I just love the look of it, and it's so pretty with the like bright blue water and the building on beaches. I don't know. It just looks so good. So I'd been waiting so long to get this, and I finally decided to try and build here. So this build is supposed to be a kind of summer vacation home, which is for a family of 4. Now the idea is that this is like a home that you would live in, but I thought maybe the family actually own another property and maybe like Copperdale or something, and then this is like their vacation home that they own. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty cool because I don't know, I think it would be cool to have a house on the beach. That would be really nice. Yeah, I just think that's kind of cool. So yeah, it is customized as if a family live here, so it's not decorated like a rental or anything. It's decorated for a family. But yes, so I actually really like this build. I think it's just really fun, and it just gives the vibes that I was going for. So I am really happy with it. But yeah, this is kind of the basic shape. Now, you know how when you upload things to the gallery and the gallery chooses like the absolute worst photos ever? It done that with this build. So with this build, there's definitely more going on in the back than the front. So the back has like everything that is like really pretty and nice, and then the front is just kind of basic. I mean, first of all, the front is in shade, but also like there's not too much going on in the front. Like there's a few beach towels, there's, you know, a few windows and stuff, but it's not show-stopping. So it does use a really bad photo if you go into the gallery and try and download it, but I promise it looks like this. It looks how it does in this video. The Sims gallery just be doing us dirty like that, so yeah. But anyway, as I said, so this actually holds 4 Sims. So there is a parent's bedroom which holds 2 Sims. Well, there's a double bed, so you could have 2 Sims in there, or you could have 1 Sim. It's up to you. And then there's also a kid's bedroom. So I do end up expanding on and doing the kids' bedroom to the side, but I haven't actually added it yet. I just really like the idea of a family living here. I did think about having just a couple, but I don't know, I just love family gameplay, so that kind of drew me in. But yeah, so I done this like cute little dining table out from the window. I thought that would be super cute to kind of have a dining table next to the kitchen, sort of as if they can like pass food through the kitchen and like through to the dining table. Obviously that doesn't actually work that way, but I just thought it was cute to imagine it like that. And there's plenty of seating in this whole build. So there is seating outside, as you can see. There's a dining table, and then there's like this little coffee table with some chairs, and then there's also a bar. And I do end up putting some sun loungers on the like bottom deck. But yeah, there's plenty of seating, and on the inside there is also a kind of bar sitting area. There's a living room, and then there's also a dining table. So yeah, there's a lot of seating in this build. I just thought it was super cute to have that though, and I really like that. And normally in my builds I don't go for that, but I just felt like it really suited this build, so yeah, that's what I went for. But I do end up adding a lot more decoration to the outside of this house, but I think I do a floor plan pretty soon, just so I can kind of get a feel of the house. Yeah, this is me doing it the now. So the floor plan is not really a floor plan. I mean, there's like one room. It's very open plan, so there's like 2 bedrooms and then there's a bathroom. But everything else is like one big room, so the kitchen and the living room and everything, they're all together. Now this is me adding a really big sliding door to this bedroom. Kind of hard to see, it went really fast there, but yeah, I added a big sliding door because I wanted there to be like another balcony. And then this is me adding on what will be the kids' bedroom. Now for the entranceway, I don't know if you can see it right now, but it has a really awkward like shadow, like the lighting is just so awkward. So I do end up changing the archway out for the sliding door that comes with the Desert Luxe kit, just because it was being really awkward. The lighting looked so weird and I was like, why is this happening? I don't know if it was to do with the foundation of the house or something, but I don't know, it was just being super weird. So I did end up changing that out. But here on the balcony of the parents' bedroom is like this little area where they can come out and they can sunbathe. And this tree is actually from the paranormal pack, but I just felt like it looked really good here. I don't know, it just felt like a little summer tree. But here we're moving on to the kitchen, and I love the kitchen. I am using the Sulani counters, and I'm also using the yellow fridge from the Jungle Adventure pack. Jungle Adventure. I really like that, and I just wanted there to be some yellow in here. I don't know why, I just felt like I knew that I wanted the inside of this build to be bright. So the floors end up being light, the walls end up being light, and the furniture is light. So I decided a color that really goes with that would be like yellow. So there's like lots of yellows and creams and whites, and just, I don't know, I just think it looks super nice. And here I'm just adding lots of clutter. There isn't any clutter on the two counters next to the window because I wanted there to actually be a space where your Sims could cook, and I didn't want it to be really awkward. So yeah, I just kind of cluttered up the back ones and I left the rest pretty plain. But yeah, you can choose to like customize that if you want to. I just wanted to make it like functional for gameplay, because I know sometimes with smaller builds in smaller areas it can be really annoying, and then like your Sims doesn't listen to you, and yeah. See, the thing is, I don't build with the grid on because I just don't like how it looks. Like when I'm watching footage back, I really don't like how it looks with the grid on. So if you don't know, for your Sims to be able to walk around, they need to have like everything needs to sort of be on a separate grid. And if it's not, that's when the path, like their path track kind of messes up, and you know, they start like getting confused and not being able to move places. So it is really hard to kind of test that when you don't have the grid on and you can't see it properly. So I usually just hope for the best. I do play test my builds though, so they should work. If they don't work, then obviously let me know and I will change things, but they should work because I do playtest them and I do try and make sure that everything is functional before I upload them to the gallery. But yeah, this build is actually on the gallery if you want to download it. My gallery ID is iHanza, and as I said, the picture it chooses is not that nice, but I promise it looks better from the back. That's where the magic happens. So anyway, this is actually my favorite part of the whole build. This little shelf here ends up being a little study nook, and I absolutely love it. I really liked this idea. I don't know, I've never done this. Normally I just do desks, but I mean, I guess there's a little bit of room for a desk, but I thought it would kind of get in the way because there's a door like right there. So I decided to do a little laptop kind of area, and I do end up putting the laptop in the middle. I was also trying to make it look kind of aesthetic, so I was like tilting the chair out, but I end up just having the chair be straight on because it's not functional unless the chair is like right in front of the cabinet. So yeah, I mean, it looks less fancy, but I still think it looks super cute. And then I just added like books and candles. I do scoot back the laptop a little bit, just so you can't see that counter because it's a little bit awkward. And then I just added a little like poof underneath and then a little plant. And yeah, now we're moving back to the living room. For some reason, when I start living rooms, I never just finish them. I do them like bit by bit while I do the rest of the house. Like, as you can see, I added a rug and then I was like, okay, let's move on. But yeah, this is the room that I changed the door for because as you can see, this lighting is awful. I don't know why this happened. I have no idea. I was sitting there and I was like, something's wrong here. Like, it doesn't look right. But you'll see when I take that door away that it looks a lot better. Like, this looks a lot more normal. That is what it was supposed to look like. But yeah, so I end up using the one from the Desert Lux kit, and there's still a little bit of shadow like on the door itself, but I felt like that was a little bit better than having just shadow within the whole room. So I don't know. I felt like it was okay. But yeah, here is the living room. And for the living room, it's pretty basic. I used these chairs from the high school pack. I thought they were absolutely perfect. And then I just cluttered up the table with some magazines and tissues and cups and things like that. And then here is where we add in some seating. So I did try and add like this massive table, but it just looked way too much, and there also wouldn't be 6 Sims here, there would only be 4. So yeah, there's kind of like this little bar area. The bar area is supposed to be like where you would kind of have your breakfast, and then there's dining table outside for when the weather's really nice, which I'm guessing it would be a lot of the time here. And then there's a dining table inside in case, you know, you don't want to go out and get sunburn or attacked by midges. I don't know if that's actually their name, but whenever I go like away and, you know, it's sunny and stuff, there's always like midges and wasps. Wasps are a big one as well that try and like get into your drink and your food and all of that. But yeah. As you can see there, I did add a little overhang outside because I wanted to put these cute little lamps from the what pack is it? I think it's the I don't even know. Is it Cool Kitchen Kit? I think Cool Kitchen Kit. So I added those above, like where that little overhang is. But yeah, now we are doing the bathroom, and the bathroom's pretty basic, but I honestly really like it. I think it looks super sweet. So we have a shower bath combo, and then we've got a toilet and a sink, and there's some plants and things. I just really like that bathroom. I think it's super sweet, and it has everything in it that you need despite it being like really, really small. Now we are moving on to the parents' bedroom. So the parents have this massive canopy bed. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous, so I had to add it. And of course they have this little balcony area that they can chill. So this is really nice. They just have this big sliding door that they can walk out onto. And then I decided to put shelves in here because I felt like a dresser in here. So I thought, well, instead of a dresser, we can just put shelves and we can just kind of put stuff on here that would be in a shelf. I think there is a dresser. Actually, I don't know if I put a dresser in this build. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember adding a dresser. So I'm sorry if there's no dresser in this build. I still think it's super cute though. There's lots of clutter around the place, and I used this really nice blue for the wallpaper. I thought it was really nice, and it was kind of like the ocean. Now I did add this little corner which has like a little table and some stuff, but I end up getting rid of it because this ends up being where I put the ladder for this little balcony. So up on this balcony, I have 2 benches, a table, and then a barbecue. And of course, just more seating. But I thought this would be nice for like nighttime and stuff. I actually really wanted to put lights up here, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if it would look right. Because the lights that I like to use are the ones from the toddler stuff pack. And they're kind of awkward, like you need them to be hanging off of stuff to look right, so I wasn't sure if it was going to look okay, so I just kind of left it. But if you do want to add lights up there, then definitely feel free, because yeah, I think it would look super cute. But anyway, this is me doing the kids' bedroom. So I did start by trying to have the kids like beds come out horizontally, but there was just a lot less room that way, and I really wanted to put a desk in here. I think the desk is super cute, and I used that little chair from the Little Campers kit, and I love it. I think it's so nice. So I really like this room. I think it's so cute, and it definitely looks like a kid's bedroom, but I was trying to, I know it sounds stupid, like of course it's a kid's bedroom, but I was trying to keep it the theme of the kind of beach and stuff while also having it be for kids and have it be cute and not have it be really plain. So there's a lot going on in this room, but I think it's super cute. I really like it. But we are actually coming to the end of this build, so if you enjoyed, then thank you so much, and thank you for watching and taking your time to watch. And if you did like the video, then please make sure to like and subscribe, because I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one.